Well, hello. Today we're working on my boss's pressure washer. It has been running in years. I would say maybe 5 years. It's been sitting. So we're going to have to drain all the gas out of it. That's for one thing. Mess with the carburetor a little bit. That's going to have to happen. I might look at the, the spark plug in the oil, but that might be for a farther date. Because who checks that stuff anyway? The filter, it ain't got one in it. No, this is gonna be fun. Definitely have to drain the gas out of it. 5-year-old gas, gotta go. So, anyway, this is all Freedom Block Garage. Enjoy. Alright, so now that we got it over here into the workshop. Let's start taking the hoses off and start getting to work. I'm going to take off the hoses first. I'm going to check the oil, kind of. If it's got something in it, I'm going to leave it. Then I'm going to start draining the gas. I'll look at the filter. I'll definitely take out the spark plug and change it, because I know it has not been changed and this thing's been ran, I would say maybe 70 hours. So, I mean, who knows? This engine could be tired. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely change the spark plug, change the gas, drain all the gas out, check on the carburetor. I know it's gonna need to be redone. It's gonna have to be rebuilt. Because there's been 5-year-old gas just sitting in there. So I'm gonna go through that. Get it all going. We're gonna definitely have to pump up the tires, because it is a pain in the neck to roll it anywhere, and then I'm definitely gonna have to grease or spray it or do something with it. It needs it. So let's get started. So let's see how it goes. It definitely doesn't look good in here. But you always use this thing inside sort of. So I don't know how to leaf on, but it definitely got leaf on. So let's check out this whole thing. That's very good there. Okay. Well, carburetor's not stuck, so that's always Look, I know needle nose locking pliers are not always the best, but hey, vice grip. now that we got the carburetor all off and stuff, I'm gonna take it apart, see what's going on with it. I know it's gonna need a lot. I want to get the carburetor all figured out first before I do anything else, preferably because I know this is going to be the most hardest part of the whole process, or the whole getting it running again. Remember, it's been sitting for 5 years. I just hope that it's not, the bowl's not all rusted out, or nothing with the bowl or anything with the carburetor seized, because it's been dry. So, and it's pretty dirty. Get you some before shots and after shots. It's not pretty at all. So, yeah. This is not good. It's corroded. Man. I'm gonna try and get it running, just so I don't have to, replace it, because replacing it sucks. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Oh man. Give you a little look at that. So I got it all back together. Still needed to get gaskets for it, but I'm gonna have to go to the parts store. I gotta get a new spark plug anyway, so I'll just get gasket maker. Like I'm not gonna RTV it. No, I'm actually gonna put a gasket on it. I highly doubt they're gonna have the gasket that I need, but I'm just gonna make it. I think it's gonna be so much easier, but yeah. Soon we'll get there. So right now I'm gonna drain the oil out of it. Well, I'm gonna first see what I need, because if I don't have it, I'm not gonna drain it yet, because
I mean, yeah, you can leave engines without oil for short periods of time. I mean, like an hour, it's fine. But just in case it's special or something, or if it's not, it's fine. I just want to be safe. So overall, I'm gonna go take out the spark plug right now, so I can at least have an idea of where I need to go to get parts, or to get another spark plug for it, and oil. So let's head on over there. So I just got back from the parts store. I don't know if I showed you guys the spark plug yet, but the spark plug it's bad. So take a look at it right here. Yeah, it's not very good, if I'm being honest with you. It looks a little worse for wear, but I mean, I also wiped it off and everything. It was running very, very rich. So let's get to work putting everything back together. Guys, got fuel in it, oil in it, carburetor is rebuilt, new spark plug, new filter, gaskets are done. All around, I think I'm gonna give it a guess. I'm gonna go 3 pulls. 3 pulls is gonna start. I think that's a fair estimate that it's going to start. I mean, I would hope it starts in 3. I hope it doesn't give me any problems. Other than that, it's ran like a champ ever since. It ran like a champ before it was parked, and I think it's going to run like a champ now, especially since it got some well-needed TLC with the new everything, basically, except for engine itself. I threw that Berryman's down there. That Berryman's is great. That Berryman's has always been fantastic. That Berryman's, it's a fuel cleaner, like a fuel system cleaner, so it'll clean carburetors, fuel injectors, pumps, filters, and stuff like that. It's perfect for this. So I think that it's going to run on 3 pulls. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Is it going to run in 3 pulls or not? So I am going to give it some dry pulls so it doesn't start after draining all the oil. I want to get some oil circulating, and I want to get some fuel to the carburetor. So I'm going to start with it off, or with the power switch off, and then we'll see if it runs. Off, give it a few pulls. Now, switch to on. Let's turn the fuel in, fuel on. Let's give it a pull. Now, the real question is it going to stay running? You know, is it going to quit or is it going to keep going? So, we're going to find out right now. Alright guys, I let it get a couple heat cycles. It was running for about 5 minutes. It's a runner. She's a runner again. It's great. Now we can finally use it. That was always the big goal, was being able to use it. Now, does it spray? That's what we're going to find out soon. But I'm going to do that off camera, you know, especially since I only have one nozzle. Technically I only have a nozzle. This nozzle is broken. Speaking of the four-wheeler, we're going to be having a four-wheeler. We're going to repair it. We're going to fix it. So that's also my boss's four-wheeler. We're going to fix that. We're going to get it running again, or we're going to get it running correctly. The boss's son, he left it out in the elements, and a whole bunch of water got into the intake and down in the oil. So we're going to go over a complete, we're going to go over that thing completely. Probably going to need a new intake, or a new filter. It's going to need new oil. It's going to need some carburetor work, because you got to keep it on choke all the time. We're going to clean it up real nice. It needs new brakes. It needs brakes bad. The owner's son thought that it was a good idea to go and do it himself, and then next thing you know, it sat out in the elements and things seized, and things are just not looking up so good with it. So we're going to get that running soon. It's going to be on the channel soon, don't worry. But yeah, this thing is now a runner, and we're going to test it next week. So please leave a like, comment, tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you guys want to see specifically. I know I'm more of a vehicle repair guy. You know, this is kind of my channel where I fix vehicles, but I just don't have the money to do the vehicles. My truck, I can't afford that. My Camaro, my car that sits in the garage all winter, it's going to need a new oil change, new plugs, coils, and stuff like that. That'll be features on the channel, don't worry. But for right now, we're going to stick with the four-wheeler. This is done, although it's going to have a part 2 of us washing stuff. So, yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I also have a drift trike that I made, or that I won, and it's been sitting for a couple years because I just grew up. I grew out of it. I'm going to be revisiting that. That's going to need an oil change. Definitely going to need a carburetor, fuel flush. It's going to need everything. We're going to get that running. We're going to get that going. We're going to get everything going. So, thank you for visiting my channel. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See what you guys want for the future of the channel right now. But other than that, see ya.